This past week, scientists announced that they believe they've discovered signs of life on Venus. So we all know what that means. There might be penis people. I mean, Venus people. I smoked moon dust before, but Venus dirt? Hell yeah. But honestly, they probably won't want anything to do with us because, like general observations like us with great white sharks. Oh, we're causing great white sharks to go extinct. Okay. Anyway, in other Venus news, I think we discovered our interest in society. It is customary in Venusian culture for them to grow up and leave their families making their own lives. Hey, they're extremely baffled that, for some reason, American frat guys just can't get over the immense amount of respect they have for their fathers well into their 20s. It continues to puzzle those extraterrestrial creatures, despite their studies of human anthropology. The answer they're looking for is that they just love daddy's money, and of course his boats, probably. I'm sure they'd be fascinated with this whole global pandemic thing, running out of that special paper that cleans our asses, commerce being almost completely halted, intelligent people staying at home while people with missing teeth and narcissism go to bars and parties. In addition to our ridiculous response to COVID-19, I'm sure the fact that we are still hindered by diseases confuses them. Like, what the hell? 6 million years of evolution, we are still impeded by microscopic things. Nearly every country is basically back to normal, but the big 3 innovative Free. Okay. I'm sorry, can we start over? Actually, let's just do a reset.
Yeah.
Reset.
See how much I got.
The lights are going.
Okay.
And they are.
The past week, scientists and
I did the thing.
Oh.
There, continue.
This past week, scientists announced they believe they've discovered signs of life on Venus. So we all know what that means. Oh wait, I forgot my intro. Hello everyone, I'm Stephen Moreblind, and I'm your host for tonight. Let's not waste any time. This past week, scientists announced that they believe they've discovered signs of life on Venus. We all know what that means. Penis people. Venus people. I've smoked moon dust before, but Venus dirt? Hell yeah. Yes, please. But honestly, this probably won't want anything to do with us besides, like general observations, like us with the great white sharks that we're making go extinct very quickly. Guys, come on. Anyways, in other Venus news, we've discovered their interest in our society. It is customary in Venusian culture for them to grow up and leave their families, making their own lives. Now, them observing us, it's not quite the same way. They're extremely baffled that, for some reason, American frat guys just can't get over the intense amount of respect they have for their fathers, well into their 20s. It continues to puzzle these extraterrestrial creatures, despite their studies of human anthropology. The answer they're looking for is that they just love daddy's money and of course his boats, probably. I'm sure they'd be fascinated with this whole global pandemic thing, running out of the special paper that cleans our asses, commerce being almost completely halted, intelligent people staying at home while people with missing teeth and narcissism go to parties and bars. And in addition to our ridiculous response to COVID-19, I'm sure the fact that we are still hindered by diseases continues to confuse them. Like, what the hell? 6 million, I feel like it was more than that, 6 million years of evolution, and we are still impeded by things. Tiny things. Nearly every country is basically back to normal, but the big, free, innovative country with the Kool-Aid Man as president can't seem to get their rocks off. Just wear a mask. Ha ha ha. Anyways. The first people to communicate with these out-of-world beings will be, without a doubt, Justin Trudeau, Jacinda Ardern, and Greta Thunberg, begging them to fix our broken climate, or at least invite us over to Venus for a couple years for some clean air. Similar to the Paris Climate Agreement, the Venusians have a climate agreement named after one of their capital cities, Vesticles. The only way they will ever allow humans to flee to Venus from the eternal damnation we have created for ourselves here on Earth will be to sign the Vesticles Climate Agreement. Yep, signing climate agreements has really worked out so far. When Venus people finally allow humans on their planet, due to us, the Republicans, destroying this one, the only earthly citizens they will not allow in will be Americans. More specifically, the United States of Americans. Because how can we not sign an agreement promising to uphold another planet's atmosphere? Obviously, we will not accept this fate. And that, my friends, is where Martin Scorsese and beautiful Chris Evans come in. Just as the government faked the moon landing, Hollywood will pull off the best fake Venus landing known to man. Dope CGI. We're talking like Interstellar, Avengers level, phenomenal acting, corona-proof spacesuits, the whole works. And I know what you're thinking. Will any country actually believe this Venus landing fake thing? And, of course they will. What are they gonna do? Just not trust America? Like, you can't do that. We'll call it Project We Hating from the Outside of the Club, but we can't even get in. In other news, this week Cardi and Offset filed for divorce. These two are among the countless relationships that have ended after being forced to spend time together because of quarantine. You know what they say, keep your friends close, your enemies closer. I mean, hell yeah, Cardi. You live your life. No one can take you down. Stick it to the man. Marriage isn't real, birth is a curse, and existence is a prison, and all of that. So where does that lead us prediction-wise? Well, obviously there's more couples that'll split up because of this whole being together thing. Who are they? Chris Evans and his iPhone, Leonardo DiCaprio and his fiancée once she turns 23, and me and my ex-wife Helen. That bitch. Oh, that already happened. Go to hell, Helen. It's right there in the title. With all these unfortunate divorces happening, the aforementioned Venus aliens will listen to divorce Cardi B's WAP and see it as a mating call. Once they hear Cardi B, still fuzzy on that one, sing "Hop on top, I want to ride, I do a kegel while it's inside," they will be so horny for her that they'll grow literal horns. I can only assume they're used for butt stuff, but I'm not going to pretend to know about Venus alien physiology. They will worship the WAPs of America despite their hatred of Americans. This Cardi B Offset divorce will be perfect for the Venus people because they will try to take Cardi as their queen, and the only exception to the American ban. In response to the queen proposal, Cardi gives a firm "okay," while the Instagram stars realize they can't make their avocado toast with their Herbalife tea on Venus. They will do everything they can to be perceived. And they will do it all in a 5-minute vlog on YouTube with a misleading title. Seriously, we hate you when you do that. No, seriously, stop. Divorce rates will skyrocket, and the G-list celebrities get more than 20 likes on their tweet and feel the need to get married and divorced. Everyone in the TikTok, why did they name it TikTok? That's such a weird name. TikTok Hype House will choreograph a dance set to WAP. Middle-aged actors and singers, you know, the mainstay crowd of TikTok, will dance to it as it goes full circle and ends up on Cardi's full For You page. Cardi will end up taking part in the WAP Divorce Challenge by dancing on Instagram Live. Because she is the Queen of Venus now, her live will be featured on all their TV channels. With the Venus people participating in dancing to WAP, Cardi will get dethroned as someone we actually respect. Especially when someone writes a song 100 times better than WAP, called 100 WAPs. Cardi will return home to her less luxurious life where she tries to enchant the Venus people, yet again with a WAP remix featuring Billy Ray Cyrus. Because that's the way to the top. That's the longest train of thought I've had since my last session.